Welcome to another episode of eAcademy. In the last episode, we presented the MTX-300 device, that is, the 433 MHz wireless system controller. Today, we will show you how to enroll several wireless devices into this module. For this purpose, you will need a PC computer with Windows operating system installed, MTX-300 controller in enclosure with power supply connected, MMD-300 wireless magnetic detector, MPT-300 and MPT-350 key fobs, MSP-300 wireless siren, and USB RS converter to connect the computer to the controller. We will also need the MTX soft program, which is available for download on our website. You can enroll wireless devices into the controller in two ways, using buttons on the module electronics board or from the MTX soft program. To begin with, we will show you the first way, that is, how to use the buttons to enroll the first device, specifically the MPT-300 key fob. You must remember that each button has its own function. The left button, the left arrow, the middle button, the right arrow, and the right button is used to confirm the selection. For convenience, we will use numbers 1, 2, and 3 in this episode. The module has been turned on for the first time. To start adding a key fob, enter the service mode. To do this, press buttons 1 and 3 simultaneously and hold down for about 4 seconds. Now use buttons 1 and 2 to enter the first digit of the service code. To confirm, press button 3. Enter further digits in the same way. Entering the service mode is indicated by a blinking green LED. Message F1 is displayed, which means that the wireless device adding function is running. To confirm, press button 3. Now press button 3 once more. This starts the countdown of time during which a keypad button must be pressed, or, for other wireless devices, tamper protection must be violated. The controller displays the first 2 digits of the key fob serial number. To display the rest of the serial number, press button 2. If the number is correct, confirm it with button 3. This will display the yes message. To confirm, press button 3 again. The module will display the address at which the key fob is saved. After the device has been added, the function that allows you to configure it will start automatically. But now, instead of proceeding to configuration, we will quit the service mode. To do this, press button 1 or button 2 to go to the end of the message. Confirm and repeat this operation until you exit the service mode. Return of the module to normal operation is indicated by a flashing colon on the display and a steady green light from the LED. If the LED blinks alternately green and red, it means a problem with the connected wireless device, for example, low battery, unavailability, or tamper. As you can see, adding devices to the controller by using buttons is a bit time-consuming. Therefore, it is worthwhile to use the second, more convenient way, that is, to use the MTX soft configuration program. Start the program. Then connect the MTX-300 to your computer. The controller is recognized. Accept the connection and read the data from the device. When the module is connected to the computer, the PC message appears on its display. First, let's go to the Key Fobs tab. Here you can find information about the first previously loaded key fob. Now we can show you how to add another one. Press the Add Device button, which has a large green plus sign on it. Follow the program instructions. Press any button on the key fob. Press the button again. The key fob has been loaded. You can still change its name and address. Click OK to confirm. As you can see, the serial number of this device is highlighted in red. For the key fob to be saved to the controller memory, send the data to the module. Now we are going to add the MMD-300 magnetic detector. Press the Add Device button and violate tamper protection of the detector. And once more, rename the device and click OK to confirm. Go to the Detectors tab As you can see, the devices have been saved. Finally, let's enroll the wireless controller into the MSP-300 wireless siren. To do this, click the plus button again and violate the tamper protection of the siren twice. The device has been loaded. Rename it and click OK. Now look at the Zones Sirens tab. OK, information about your siren is visible. Now send the data to the MTX-300. This is the end of the wireless login presentation. Next time we will show you how to change the settings of the MTX-300 controller, for example by confirming the just added key fobs, detector and siren. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. We invite you to watch the next episodes of the E Academy. See you soon.